Hi guys, how are you all doing? I hope you're doing great. Okay. Hey, I don't know what to say. I don't know whether to say the world is becoming more scary and scary. All because that so many people are not content. They forget that the enemy, the devil is looking around, looking for souls to devour. When I talk too much now, they will say, Deputy Jesus, girl, you're talking. I'm even proud to be the Deputy Jesus Christ because I am content. I am contented with what I have. Look at what is happening. The other day, I read about very touching and hurting news about two girls that are missing. Harrison Gwamnishu, the human rights activist, he made that post I think it was last week. Okay, so it was alleged that two friends were kidnapped. One of them is from Ghana, and the other one is from Nigeria. So he wrote, I'm going to read it out. He said, on 27th of April 2024, Celine and Afiba Tando, a Ghanaian citizen who traveled from Port Harcourt, River State to Aba, Abia State to visit a friend they met on Facebook, are missing. They met on Facebook. They met on social media. Guys, like I keep saying, you see this whole social media stuff, it's got its bad side, it's also got its good side. Some people still meet on social media platform and it turns out to be good for them. Sometimes you don't know what's going to happen at the long run. It's not that I'm wishing anybody. Sometimes it turns out to be good. But with what we're seeing today, the heart of man is full of evil. So let me continue. He said, a suspect named Andrew Ochenkwo has been arrested by the police for being in possession of their belonging. Until date, no one has set their eyes on Celine and her friend. Please help us look within your neighborhood, and if anyone got any information, please contact the nearest police station or send a direct message. Okay, thank you. This is Harrison Gwamnishu, posting this one. And he went on to say, update on two friends that left Port Harcourt to Aba to visit Andrew Ochenkwo, known as Black Sheep Group. So this guy has a name on social media, Black Sheep Group. But that even, the name alone self is a deterrent. Like, the name alone is something that I can't even look at two times. And he went on to fish about, to do some research about this same guy, okay, to find out that he owns a company that recruits staff and he's got so many victims, and he's also wanted in the United Kingdom for sexual assault. And there he answers Andrew Ochenkwo, but in Nigeria he answers Amechi Andrew. Guys, but there's something very disturbing that this Harrison said. He said this guy Andrew, is not actually walking alone. So let me read for you guys. This is really very, very disturbing. He said, update on those two girls, he continued. Till date, they haven't been seen anywhere. The Andrew has also refused to confess to the whereabouts of these two friends. Recall that I mentioned in my last post on these two cases that these girls were found in Andrew's house. Okay? So they haven't actually seen him. Guys, so in the course of this whole thing, one victim of this so-called Andrew that escaped, after going through a very horrific, traumatic experience from this same Andrew, escaped. I saw it. I was like, wow. So this girl escaped and she had loads of stitches from face to leg because God saved her. Still talking about this Andrew, Harrison was still making some research about this same guy. He said on Facebook they run a matchmaking group and he also advertised job opening. Unfortunately, he has deactivated his social media account while in custody of the police in Aba and Omahe, and you can't find some of his strategies. Andrew Ochenkwo at Black Sheep Group is also wanted in the United Kingdom, like I said it before, for sexual assault on a lady. Some of his victims that escaped narrated to me that Andrew Ochenkwo uses money to escape justice. So if you're one of his victims, send a DM and help save Celine and her friend. Guys, Guys, but this part I'm going to read now is very scary. They say Andrew Ochenkwo at Black Sheep Group is a suspect to be involved in human part sales. Some of his victims that escaped said he bribed his way out each time he's been arrested, and top security officers talk down on victims. So there he even tagged the governor of Abia State, tagged Justa Adeton, and also people of Abia. You know, guys, I don't know. And he continued to say, few days ago, I received a message from the police authority to help them get across to Andrew Ochenkwo victim who escaped from his house after being held for 6 days. 6 days. 6 days, my people. Today, we flew into Abuja and were received by the IRT commander, DCP Samsu Mohammed. The victim narrated her story and how she survived. It's confirmed that Andrew Ochenkwo is a member of organ harvesting syndicate. Jesus Christ. Andrew Ochenkwo at Black Sheep Group by his victims, who are mostly females. On disappearance of the two friends Celine and Afiba, the police are yet to find them alive or dead. There is currently no trace of them. The police evidence in Andrew Ochenkwo's house and also carrying out research, but yet to find Celine and Afiba. This is still saying, then the other day he came up to say, oh, this guy has been, the men Amechi now, Ochenkwo at Black Sheep Group, has been shot and eye by the police, and you know, so that he was shot when he was trying to escape with his car. So the whereabouts of these two girls are yet to be known. And some people were coming on like, are you sure this guy, since he's not walking alone, are you sure this guy is not hiding somewhere? So only for us to wake up today, then Harrison is posting that, okay, they went to the mortuary. Look at the truth now. This guy has been confirmed dead. But when you look at this whole thing, since they said this guy is not walking alone, what do you guys think? And this guy now being shot and he's no more, does it have something, is it related? What do you think? But the main thing I want to say here is this: please and please, parents, pay attention to your children. Their source of wealth, what they do. It's not every time they bring money or car or anything to the house you accept. Ask them question. My gender, Bikunu, take it easy. Take it easy. All this money, we met it when we came. We're still going to meet it when we leave. Biko, my gender, both male and female, please, take it easy. I pray that these two girls will be found. But they said they found one body, and that body wants some parts and no more. Guys, please, please, it's becoming scary. And may God protect this guy, Harrison Gwamnishu, because he's really doing even more than, he's doing better. Parents,